Hey guys, welcome back to another episode in the deep playthrough of Lara Croft's Tomb Raider. Not even sure what this one is called actually. Rise of the Tomb Raider or Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Been quite a long while since I did an episode. Not only in this game but in any game. A bit of real life work came in between, unfortunately. But happy to be able to continue now. It was such a long time. I checked my graphic settings. It's still all maxed out. I noticed that previously I had DLSS enabled, bumping up the frame rates by having some machine learning or something with the I think AA going on or something, the anti-aliasing. But anyways, to have like the real mostly maxed out visuals as possible, I disabled DLSS. So in this city area where we are now, which is quite wide open, large draw distances, quite some NPCs, there is a pretty bad frame rate. But I take that for now because I really prefer, there are a lot of NPCs over there. I really prefer visuals above frame rates, to be honest. And in the more confined spaces, the frame rate is absolutely fine. It's only here, with all the NPCs going on, that it really tanks. Holy shit, there's even like a whole temple over there. Anyways, the plan is to clear out this city area more, like all the goodies. Yesterday I started the game while not recording, but just getting into the mechanics a bit after such a long time. And I noticed quite some stuff that I missed in this city. So I will be picking that all up, and even a challenge tomb as well. So, and after that we will head to that gathering of villagers or citizens. Because that was over here, and that's the main objective, which is join Unuratu in the market district. But first we will try to clear out the place a bit better. So let's do that now. And that is actually easier. Whatever. That is actually easier said than done, because it's quite a confusing layout, this city. There are a lot of nooks and crannies where stuff can be hidden. Let's, by the way, check underwater quickly. You never know what you may find. Some plants. I think I already checked this out in a previous episode. I'm not sure, so let's get sure, become sure. For instance, isn't this... I cannot get any further. Looks like a ledge or a ridge that I could cling up to, but... I couldn't get further towards that waterfall. Anyways, let's get then now... So we did like this... harbor... section, which is all the way to the southeast, so let's assume that is pretty much cleared up now. I assume everything that is grey is something I already picked up. Everything that is white is still to be collected. There's also a feather up over there on that little balcony, but there's really no way I could find to get up there.
I think it's part of growing up. pushing boundaries. Are they in danger?
Ma, leahkananovo sahakunskovo. Vale, tutanke milove, kuchinkov yetel tunich leahkananovo.
Ah, okay. Didn't really understand much of that. Alright, already took that chest. This one was cleared as well. There is a base camp here, but there are not that many upgrades that I can currently activate. Holy shit, this is bad frame rate over here. I really am pushing the boundaries with capturing on the same PC. Maxed out 4K settings, HDR. That even brings like the 9900K 280 Ti combo to its knees. But the funny thing is, the good thing is, it's really mostly only here in this city area. There's just a lot going on over here. Some goodies. Nothing much going on over here. A dude with a childish mask on. Some dried leaves or corn or whatever it was. And this is what I mean. It's such a confusing layout to try to clear out systematically. But I will try my best. Maybe I should enable DLSS because frame rate really is bad. Hey, I didn't know about this. Now what? Holy shit. Right, let's quickly get the hell out of here. Because I do think Lara runs the risk of drowning over here. Nice! So, I think we found... What did we find actually? It was some gold. And there was nothing else there, right? Nah, there is. What else is this? There's more gold. Even more. Just to be sure, I'm getting some air. was it. Very nice. Come on, Lara, you can do this. Alright, let's see what DLSS does, just for giggles. Because this is a bit very low frame rate. Here we go. Holy shit, I hope it didn't screw with my recording on HDR. Yeah, that's a pretty drastic difference. It is a bit more fussy, I would say. But the frame rate improved enormously, but still, I am keeping it off for now. I'm just too much of a graphics aficionado. We want the graphics to be as sharp as possible, and these slowdowns only happen over here, it seems. So I will take that. Let's talk with this person. There's like a treasure cave, I think, in here. But we will look at that later.
Akat wa awoi, humpel bal, humpel kusik baltik, inakachili.
I would love to.
Soka wilik leche no, jante kajo. Masima, awohel wa bashtem, tiyano telo.
No, why?
Juntena ke jan chakton, juntul ishahao. Juntul kolel, hach kuyubi kuba nokbal. Tuyalah kapanak, leche nob helo, tialo yili kuyochel, leken manak, ichi le kajo, humpel kine, sholach jik nal humpel, leche no kajok, juntul kayi. Hach kushignal leti, ikil yuk bal lejao, makbeichal uyilik, uyocheli. Leisha jawo, tuyotak uchuk le kayo, vale jalkajij. Lup ichilecheno kasatij.
Disappeared?
Ichiluyuchul kashane, kashantap yabach, behov ichilechenovo. Vale, mishpikin kashantap leti, kuyalale, leish ajawo, la eliti yane, tanu yilik, uchukik lekayo.
Thank you. That was quite the story.
Alright, so that is in the wells. There apparently some kind of crazy queen fell in there, never came out. And this ends up at the secret treasure cave, and that could well be connected to this story. But before getting in there, I did notice that I also forgot some stuff up here, so let's first pick that up. There's stuff up there. And what's this? Mask of the Fire Gods.
An Aztec-influenced mask, decorated with items native to the area around Paititi.
Alright. Can I look for clues? No. Having this low frame rate
All
actually
full up. Can't carry any more.
also reminds me a bit of my Lara Croft games from way back, when I also had like maxing out poor old Pentium 4 processors and stuff. So to me, it's a bit. What the hell is this? A map? Ah, this really helps, of course, with finding all the artifacts. It's of course a bit cheating, just using a map, but whatever. But having like low frame rates really reminds me a bit of my time when Crysis came out. That you really accepted the annoyance of a low frame rate just to be able to max out the graphics. That's what I feel a bit like now. Although, I must say, with my PC, a 280 Ti 9900K, I would have thought that you could easily handle this game. I mean, it looks good, but it's, yeah. It certainly looks good, but it doesn't look like mega taxing in my book. Maybe that's because of the RTX. I think there are ray traced shadows in this game. Alright. I thought yesterday I was able to get over there. There's a feather over there. How the hell did I get there? Pretty sure I got there. Ah, it was over here. Thank you very much. Ah, there's like also something over there. How the hell do I get up there? No ID. Ah! Ta-da! We are exploring like a mother sucker.
Maya and Inca stood shoulder to shoulder against their brothers on one side. Those who wished to retreat and start fresh, and those who wished to expand and conquer neighboring territories.
Alright. Good work, Lara. Holy shit. Did I miss anything? Nope. Somehow she didn't grab that piece of pickaxe rock over there, but luckily she didn't fall to her death. A ritual staff.
This staff has a jury-rigged flintlock mechanism similar to those from European firearms. The cultist priests must have used this during their ceremonies to awe the crowds.
A flintlock mechanism. That's like igniting powder or something. Alright. And let's do this one. Where the hell will we end up? Hey, a challenge tune. And I think this is a different one than the one I observed yesterday, I think. So let's just first get into this one. Question is where to go. Just dive right down or climb these ledges. No, I do think this is the same one as yesterday, only I'm now accessing it from a different area. Let's dive down. Yes, because I will show you the way how I got here from the other side. That is over here, and here was the woman telling that story of the queen that got lost in earlier in this episode, of the queen that got lost in the sewers or underwater because she got annoyed with a fish that rippled the water surface, that distorted her reflection in the water. Pretty weird story, weird queen. She chased the fish and yeah, just for her to never return to the surface again. Right, what do we have? A gate that I probably cannot open. Map.
Each Taka of the cult of Kukulkan vows to tie his coat to that of Yutu, descendant of the Maya. Lacking any family of his own, each Taka will live with the parents of Yutu until such time that they have built their own home and hearth. Yutu vows to tie her coat to that of each Taka. She will bear him many children, which they will raise according to the traditions of both their peoples.
Alright, what the hell did it say? Istaka of the cult of Kukulkan vows to tie his coat to that of Yutu, descendant of the Maya. So the Kukulkan and the Maya, lacking any family of his own, Ichaka will live with the parents of Yutu until such time that they have built their own home and hearth. Yutu vows to tie her coat to that of Ichaka. She will bear him many children, which they will raise according to the tradition of both their people. Oh, that's really like a formal contract indeed. Alright, let's make a camp. I'm not sure I can level up a lot. I don't have any level up points, if I'm not mistaken. So let's leave that for now. Here in these enclosed, more enclosed settings, the frame rate is not that bad as opposed to in the middle of town.
We leave the city at first light, which is just as well, for a terrible disease has spread across it. Dead and dying line the paths and choke the streams. Many are saying it is punishment from the gods. Journal of Adelantado Perez.
Adelantado. Alright, the question is, where is the entrance? I have no idea. That's where we came from earlier, from that other entrance. And I don't know what to do. Ah, a double jump. Save today. And another map. Very nice. Good work, Lara. So we have something over there. And a letter.
24th of November, 1603. I accompanied Andreas Lopez, a group of 12 soldiers and 2 Molossers through the jungle. The directions the Jesuits provided Trinity were excellent, so we discovered the hidden city with little difficulty. The natives of the city welcomed us warily, but we plied them with gifts, and they reluctantly allowed us to enter the city, unaware of our true intentions. Lopez has begun to search for the artifact while we distract the city's leaders.
Alright. Let's do a challenge dive. A swan dive. Press A to jump, then press B to dive. Good work, Lara. Proud of you. And let's get back up there. And let's get into the tomb. There's nothing here anymore. Nope. Here we go. Alright, looks pretty beautiful. Although I must say there's quite some screen tearing going on. I thought I had adaptive feasting turned on, but I'm not really sure. Alright, we have a fast moving river, probably lethal, getting down there. Let's see. No, Lara won't jump off and grab the ledge. But it looks like something should be there. It's like a little pathway over here. Am I missing something? Let's see what happens. Alright, I was afraid of that. Hopefully we will have a checkpoint nearby. Yes, very nice. Alright, we can get the grapple axe over there. Ooh. Some statues. Where to go. To be honest. I'm a bit stuck, it seems. I have no idea where to go. It was a bit of a dead end, it seemed. Come on, Lara. God damn it. I'm really screwing it up. There is some climbable rock to the bottom left over there, below that palm tree. We need to get to those statues to the left, I guess. But still, I have no idea how to get past. I really don't see a way. This does give a bit of the classical Lara Croft vibes, where you really get stuck simply. Maybe there's a ledge below that pillar, but I have no idea how to grab it. Maybe just fall down to grab a ledge. I doubt it, but could be worth a try. I mean, I don't see anything else. What the hell? I'm really screwing this up. I don't think there's a way forward here. Isn't that a ledge over there? It looks like a ledge. God damn it, annoying, frustrating. Maybe I need other gear to progress here, but stupid, right? The game shouldn't allow you to hit a brick wall like this, like dying and then retrying until you give up and get better gear. That would be stupid. You should be able to go through the game if you're really good without dying, I would say. So hitting an unavoidable death like over here is bad game design. Wow, what the hell? Alright guys, I will spare you the frustration of seeing me fail even more. Ah, there's a ledge over there. Isn't that something? Yeah, that's probably the way back. Ah, that's why this is here. That's the way back, I think. You end up on the ledge over there and then you jump down here and you get back out of the cave. Not sure how you will... Ah, wait! Didn't I have rope arrows as well? What do I have? Flame arrow? What the hell is this? Explosive arrow? And I have a rope arrow as well. Ah, that's probably the way. Anyways, there's a ledge over there. Not sure from where I will end up there. But I am pretty sure I will end up at that ledge. At the end. Because I cannot get there from here. And it's probably not there for nothing. But anyways, I totally forgot about the arrows. It doesn't really help me actually, considering that I cannot shoot my bow from here. Ah! I forgot about this one. I'm so stupid. Very nice. Such an idiot. It's been such a long time, I forgot about that.
That must be the temple I saw from the riverbanks.
I forgot about that rappelling mechanic. The controls are a bit clunky. If I sometimes press jump, I have to press it like 2 to 3 times before it actually registers. Anyways, this looks pretty beautiful, this water. It does look very good, this game. I wonder, of course, resolution-wise and tech-wise, it's probably better than Uncharted. I do think maybe it looks a bit better than Uncharted, but Uncharted has like this great art design that really overcomes the technical modesty of the graphics, given that it's all like on pretty modest hardware with PS4. So I wonder what the better overall experience is. Tomb Raider versus Uncharted.
Hun Bats and Hun Choen were twin brothers, older half-siblings of the more celebrated Maya hero twins. Jealous of their brothers, the monkey twins would always cheat during football matches and ruin them with their aggressive tactics. In retaliation, the hero twins lured them up a tree which never stopped growing, preventing Hunbats and Hunchoin from getting down. The hero twins convinced them that they could use their belts to climb down, but this turned out to be another trick, and the belts became tails, turning the elder twins into monkeys.
A really freaky little folklore tale. Alright guys, I am hitting the 40-minute marker and cannot make the episodes too long because the bigger the file size, the more unstable YouTube processing gets. And 4K HDR really have to cap the episodes. So let's do this last hero cleave thingy.
Turn mirror 1 to the left. Follow the beam of light to mirror 2. Direct mirror 2 across the chamber diagonally. Return to mirror 1. These seem to be instructions of some kind, but I can't make out the rest.
Alright, so in the next episode I must not forget that I have directions. Alrighty, I must say the flames look pretty good. Maybe I can just shoot or burn this stuff. No? Sorry, wrong arrow. No. That didn't work. There's the way up over there. Let's take that ladder in the next episode. Guys, hope you enjoyed. Did make a little bit of progress. Some collectible hunting. The treasure cave where we're in now. I hope to see you in the next episode. If you did like it, please leave a like, a share, or maybe even a subscribe. That would be really appreciated. Hope to see you in the next episode, and for the meantime, do not forget to always keep on gaming. See you later.